Picture it. The year was 2017. Low-rise jeans weren't yet on the horizon, TikTok hadn't yet taken over the world, and Instagram randomly decided to ruin the lives of millions by getting rid of the option to create your own location tags in the app. Oh, the sweet, sweet Instagram location tag. Back in the good old days, you could add your own location right within the app for any post. Some of our personal favorites included Brad Pitt's armpit, Hell on Earth, and I'm shy. But when it comes to location tagging, although you can't as easily make your own, it still is a very important feature that actually has a ton of potential benefits for you and your page if used effectively. And that's what we're gonna cover in this video today. We're covering everything you need to know about the Instagram location tagging feature so you can use it as a tool for both growth and for connecting with your audience. Because location tagging allows you to share a lot more than your physical location. It really allows you to share your personality, your sense of humor, and really customize your posts to the next level to really connect with your audience on a deeper level. The right location tag can make your coffee stand out among the millions of other coffee photos and connect you with new audiences across the world who would never have found your profile otherwise. We love location tags because not only are they a powerful tool to gain traction and engagement, but they're also just really fun. So let's get right into it and talk about everything that you need to know when it comes to Instagram location tags, and stick around until the end because we have some of our favorite locations that you can use within the app to be either hilarious, witty, or really whatever you want. But we promise you're in for a treat with these locations. Your audience will love them. So stick around. What's going on? It's Ben here from Flick, your destination for Instagram domination. And today we're dominating one specific feature, which is location tags. So I can already hear your first question, and it's a great question. Why should you use location tags on your content in the first place? And I'm really glad you asked because there's a few solid reasons. First, it can expand the reach of your posts. People browse location tags all the time, which means when people are searching for specific tags, if you've used it on your content, they can find your content and interact with it. And I know you want more free reach and engagement. I mean, who doesn't? Location is also one of the factors that goes into what shows up on people's explore pages. So by using a local location, you're increasing the likelihood that you will show up for local people on their explore page, which is definitely a huge tool, especially if you're a local business. But if your goal is increased exposure, you definitely want to be thoughtful with which tag you're using. You want to think about who the kind of person is that would be looking at this location tag and if they're the right people you're trying to get in front of. Also, think about the amount of competition when it comes to a location tag. Fewer posts means that you likely have a better chance of ranking near the top when people actually look up that tag, which is crucial if you're actually trying to get more impressions and engagement from using a tag. And on the note of higher engagement, that is the second reason why you should be using location tags on all of your content. We basically just said this, but in case it didn't sink in, I'll repeat it once more. Tagging your post will help you get higher engagement. It is that simple. So many people obsess over their follower number on Instagram, but one of the most important metrics when it comes to getting pushed to a broader audience is actually your engagement rate. And posts that have a location tag have a 79% higher engagement rate than posts that don't. 79% higher. You heard that correctly. So now understanding that, why in the world would you not use a location tag on your content? And let me paint you another picture. Say you're eating the meal of your life. Of course, we all know your phone eats first, but by tagging that location of the restaurant on your fire post, whenever people search for that restaurant, they will see your post and often even engage with it. And since you know that your post is going to be top notch, this can still rank there for a very long time for that location, bringing you constant and consistent reach and engagement even on your older content. So it's really a no-brainer. I hope that picture really drove that point home. What's that? Oh, yeah, that's another great question. When can you actually incorporate location tags on your content? You're full of great questions today, and this one's actually pretty easy to answer as well. The answer is always, but with a few things to keep in mind. Always think about your goals and intentions for a piece of content and make sure the tag that you're using really doubles down on what you're trying to get out of it. So if that's more reach, be thoughtful about that. If it's for humor, be thoughtful about that. If you're trying to be witty, think about that too. And the last tip for using it all the time is just have fun with it and be you. People will love you for it. And on the note of sharing your funny self, here is how you can actually go about finding funny tags to use on your posts. Start by typing in a random word or feeling and scroll through the endless amounts of locations to tag. Not only can a funny location tag be something fun for your followers to see, but it can also help to expand your reach and engagement when your followers see the location tag that you've posted and comment about it because it made them laugh or they found it interesting, etc. It's definitely going to spark conversation, which is huge for you and your engagement. And I know some of you out there aren't huge about sharing your physical location. So here are some ways that you can still use location tags in a more creative way and not share your physical location. For example, rather than tagging the actual Starbucks location where you're posting your latest coffee picture, instead tag your mood or the situation, like productive morning or Mondays, something along that to attract attention and some relatability to that piece of content. This will increase your amount of impressions and also increase the likelihood that people engage with it because you've made it relatable. I think you're starting to understand how powerful this tool really is to to share more about you, your personality, and to help people connect with you. At least I hope so. That's the point of this video. And I know sometimes you're gonna wanna use a location that you were in the past when you post a throwback, but you're not there anymore. Luckily, you can actually trick Instagram into using any location you want. Although Instagram auto-populates location based on where you physically are, you can type in any location you want and use it even if you're not physically there. So when you go to post your throwback photos from the beach a few months ago, you can actually tag the right beach. So don't stress about that. No one will know you're not still there. And I won't tell anyone because we're cool like that. So which Instagram locations will get you the most likes and engagement? Just like we recommend with Flick's hashtag strategies, with location tagging, it's always very important to make sure that your post is one of the top ranking posts for that tag. Without that, you're just not gonna get the exposure and opportunity for more reach that you could get if you were to rank that high. People just typically don't scroll through that much content, so it's important to be near the top. So to achieve that, look for tags that have less competition, giving you a better opportunity to be up near the top. Because it's way better being one of the top posts in a smaller pool of posts than one of the lower ones in a far more competitive tag. And that's a pretty basic concept. The more competition, the harder it will be for you to rank, meaning it's less likely that people will see your content. So be thoughtful about that. And although amazing locations like the Eiffel Tower, the CN Tower, shout out to my fellow Canadians, and the Coliseum may have super high potential impressions from using that tag, you're also competing with millions and millions of other pieces of content, making it very likely that you'll rank anywhere near the top. So keep these things in mind and definitely experiment. So to this point, we talked about location tags more from a creator perspective, but they're also very important and a huge tool to use for businesses and brands as well. Whether you own an in-person shop, an e-commerce site, an online service, or really anything, you should be making an Instagram location tag for your business. This is just a great thing to have so that you can use it on all of your future content. And it also gives anybody else who you may collaborate with, or even your customers, the opportunity to tag your location, just expanding the amount of potential people and customers that can find you and your business. It's a simple thing to do that can really go a long way in bringing you more customers over time organically. And here's a step-by-step guide on how to actually create that tag for your business. Well, it's not as simple as it used to be in the good old days. It still is fairly easy. So let's walk through it. The Instagram location tag can be anything: your website, an outer space, the romantic small town from any Hallmark movie, you name it. Once you've established where you want to be, head on over to Facebook. First step is open your Facebook app and check in. After Facebook bought Instagram back in 2012, everything that pertains to Instagram has to go through Facebook. Yay. I guess Meta now, whatever they call themselves. When you open your Facebook app, click on what's on your mind at the top. Tap on check-in. Make sure that your location permission is turned on in your phone or you won't be able to do this clever trick. Step 2, type in your new location name. Whatever location you're wanting, type it in. Tap search to make sure your new location doesn't exist. It might be a bit strange if someone had the exact same thought as you in the exact same location, but stranger things have happened. So just check it out. Step 3 is to add your new location. After searching, scroll all the way to the bottom of the list and click add. And voila. Your new location is added and it's here to stay. Next time you log into Instagram, you'll be able to type in the name of your new location tag and add it to all of your posts. See, pretty easy and a super powerful tool that you just set up in a few seconds. So do that. And here's an additional pro tip when it comes to using this feature. If you have a service like business consulting, anytime someone in your area types in business into the location search on Instagram, they will find your tag, thereby discovering your business, which they may never have known about otherwise. So a little pro tip there and another reason why you want to use this feature. And if you want more pro tips like this for Instagram, you need to join our free Facebook community called the Social Hub. In here, we share a ton of free and exclusive resources helping you to better utilize Instagram to grow your brand and business faster. So go ahead and join that using the link down below. It is completely for free and you will take a ton of value from it, and I'll see you in there. And since we just love giving you free pro tips to level up your IG game, here's 2 more. Collaborate with other businesses around you. Now that you have a location tag, it probably means that other businesses do as well. So be sure to cross collaborate here. What you give, you'll probably receive back, and it's a great way to expand yourself to more customers in a very simple and easy way. And the second pro tip is very similar to the one we mentioned a few seconds ago, and that's to use catchy keywords that relate to your business, just increasing the likelihood that the right people find you when they type it in the location search bar. I know, we're giving you all the pro tips. We hope you're taking notes. And you can also tag locations within your stories, and this is very easily done and something we highly recommend. To do this, next time you post your next photo of your view or your coffee, to add a location, it is extremely simple. Just go to the stickers within stories and then click the location sticker, and you will be able to type in whatever location you want to attach to your story. And it will actually be a clickable link that people can click, obviously, because it's clickable, and that will take them to that location on Instagram. So a super simple way to level up your stories real quickly and get more views as well. So now, finally, for the moment you've all been waiting for, our list of favorite locations to use on your content to show how funny, witty, cute, or really whatever you want, really just to connect with your audience on a deeper level to make your content amazing and stand out. So here's our list of the funniest locations that you can use on Instagram today. Drunk in Public, Virgin Island, Harry Styles' bed, Harambe, rest in peace, Brad Pitt's armpit, Royal Wedding with David Beckham and Victoria, Staying Home 2020, Is this one funny or sad now? I think enough time has passed. I think we're okay. The layer of all things dark and evil. Dog poop central. I like big butts and I cannot lie. Nowhere you need to know. K, period. My tree stand in the middle of nowhere. Farts are us. The booze aisle. Asda. 15 Yemen Road. Yemen. Hermione's bag. Hell on earth. Aliens, please come get me. Hips don't lie. Tall, dark, and vaccinated. Shrek Swamp. That's a personal favorite of mine. That is awesome. I'm here right now. So those are some funny examples, but definitely get creative here and search whatever you're looking for. It's probably there. So now let's move on to some cute examples if that's what you're going for. Coffee, 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 because we know you post a lot of pictures and stories about your coffee. I love you. Pretty straightforward. I'm shy. I nailed that one. Home Sweet Home. The Sea with Nemo and Friends. Cat Island. Must love dogs. Best place in the world. So those were some cute ones. Now here's some super creative ones. Link in bio. Giveaway time. Cloud emoji, cloud emoji, cloud emoji, cloud emoji. Or really any type of emoji you can think of. You can get pretty creative here pretty easily. Vibes don't lie. And your website URL. And finally, here are some cultural icons embodied as locations. Bob Ross Studios, America's Next Top Model, and you should definitely use that one because you're looking pretty sweet today. I just had to say it. Love Island and Euphoria. So those are some super fun examples, but like we said, get creative, search to your heart's content, and you'll probably find something that fits the general feel and look that you're going for. And if you enjoyed this video and you're looking to better utilize Instagram, this is the YouTube channel to do it. We post weekly videos here that are completely free to help you level up your game on Instagram and reach more people through the platform. So don't forget to click that subscribe button and hit the bell button so that we can talk every single week and we can keep getting better and better at Instagram. That's what we're here to do. That's what I help you do every single week. And one of the things we're most passionate about is Instagram hashtags, and we want to help you become a hashtag expert. That's why we made this video right here, where we walk through everything there is to know about Instagram hashtags and how to create an effective Instagram hashtag strategy. So go ahead and click this right here. You'll be happy you did, and I'll see you over there. Let's keep the conversation going. Tap that now. Peace.